it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Everyone just unsubscribed. That was crazy. You know what's crazy is that in my mind, I hit that fucking note like you couldn't believe. I hit it like Cynthia Erivo at any award ceremony. Remember? Oh, oh, oh. Remember that? Remember when people did that? Remember when they made Wicked black? Remember when they were like, it's 2026, let's make the Wizard of Oz black. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Dorothy, how you doing, girl? Lions and tigers and birds, damn shit. I don't know. Is that good? Hey, does that end the career or keep it going? You know what I mean? How's my hair look? Does it look okay? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, we're back. Not that we weren't gonna come back or whatever, but like, I'm all over the place. I quit sleeping. Hey, isn't that fun? I quit sleeping. I just like don't sleep anymore. It goes to 11 o'clock, and then it goes to 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I go, oh, okay. They're like daylight savings time. I'm like, I don't know about, it doesn't affect me, babe. It doesn't affect me. But it's springtime now, which means I gotta get back on the Zyrtec. I hate taking Zyrtec. It's so fucking annoying. I don't think I was meant for spring. I wasn't meant for any heat at all. You know what I mean? Like, I sweat and I get angry. I'm so jealous of, like, in my alternative life, I think I'm like, for those who don't know, right now I'm like a 5'9" brunette. I do stand up, which is slowly ruining my life. It's become this really depressing hobby I've committed a lot of time to. And it's one of those things where I'm in too deep now because I can't get a normal job. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't be a fucking funeral director with the things I've said online, you know? And they work with dead people. And I think in my dream alternative life, so I'm 5'9", brunette, great rack, bad skin, bad hair, but everything else is fine. Functioning, working organs, which is good, I guess. And but in my alternative life, I'm like a 5 foot, maybe 5'1" blonde, huge mouth, great pause, great smile, blue eyes like the Mediterranean, you know. And I'm just a boat slut. Like, I'm just like, they're like, where's Maddie? Like, it's like she's always on a boat. And it's Madddi. Like somehow I was born with a porn name. You know what I mean? But I really think that's like, because I don't want to work. And this is work. Like, I don't want to work at all. I never want to do a dishwasher. I got to take the bins out when I get home. I wasn't born for that. Got a bad back. Why do people ask these things of me? They know I have limits, you know? And I'd be like a boat slut, and like, if the weather's warm and the UV's 9, we know where Maddie is. Like, she's on a boat. And just like, my Snap score is like 10 trillion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I live on Snapchat. And I'm constantly getting DMs from like young princes around the world. And they're like, come to my island, Maddie. You are so cool. Try my spanakopita. You know? But like, that's my, like, when I close my eyes to dream at night, I've given up of the stand-up dream. Like, I used to dream, like the special, and it's an hour, all this material, that's been scrapped. That's been put aside, because it's never going to happen, you know? So now I'm like, I wish I was a boat slut. You know what I mean? That's the dream. I just want to be a boat slut. But I don't think that's going to be my vibe for the summer. I think this summer my vibe is going to be mostly like crying in rooms where people can't hear me. Like, maybe I'll have like a popsicle. I'm having a 5th grade summer, I think. maybe I'll do like another. If I get taller, I'm going to freak out. Like, honestly. Like, it's a good thing I have a tall boyfriend, because if I get taller, things are going to get weird. I'm not going to get happy, you know what I mean? I'm already so tall. But I kind of liked being tall, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. I get to put Rob on my shoulders. He can pick anything he wants from the top shelf. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just like crashing out a little bit. I just have been like eating at night and drinking like tons of booze, and I'm rubbing my tummy as I say that. But we'll get back on track. I'm gonna get back on track today. I'm not gonna drink today or tomorrow until I want to, and then I will. I want to talk about. Oh, speaking of drinking, I on the weekend we went for margaritas. You ever had one of these little margarita? Rob's like, yeah. It's like asking a dog if he's been to the park, you know. But and it's funny. I wasn't a margarita person for a long time because I was like, because I don't like sweet much in my drinks. But I was like, and just because it's a lot of calories and all that stuff, and we're trying to have an anorexic summer, and it's working, and people are scared, and people are like, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm like, I'd rather be buried thin than live fat. Does that make sense?
I guess.
No. Don't tell my doctor that. But that's actually really pretty. That's like a cute tattoo. Yeah. I'd get it down. Is this the spinal cord? No. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if we could phone a doctor? We phoned a gay, but we don't know any doctors. That's where our friend group's at. But anyways, yeah, so I had this margarita. I was just letting loose. I was just having a good time. And margaritas, they make me I just feel great. I just feel fun. I want to wall twerk when I have one. I get the salt rim. I don't like a sugar. I don't like sweet, too sweet. But anyways, we were having these margaritas with friends of ours, or his friends, or whatever. And I was like, the margarita could potentially be peace in the Middle East if they brought margaritas over to the Middle East. Stay with me. Do they have margaritas in the Middle East? I don't think so. Margaritas are like Mexican / then they went into Texas and America. What if I went to Hamas with just a pitcher of like really good margaritas, and I was like, listen, you've got a bad vibe going on here. But I have a picture of this margarita. Let's talk things through, and maybe we have like, the Spanish music. No, maybe not. Yeah, Spanish music. Yeah. Spanish music makes every woman want to get pregnant. Because Spanish music, it makes your hips move, makes you want to throw it back, I love Spanish music. It makes me want to have 9 kids. You know what I mean? And I don't even like children. But I don't think I'd be a good mom. I don't think I'd be a good mother. I mean, I don't even drive. I don't drive. What if my kid was like, I don't feel well? I'd be like, that sucks. I'd be like, walk. Right? I don't drive. I don't listen. I'm impatient. And I don't want to clean anyone else but myself, So, anyways, but yeah, that margarita really hit. And I really wanted to wall twerk. I couldn't find space though. I really wanted to. After margaritas though, we went to guess where we got drinks after that? Applebee's. And it was a fucking vibe. This Applebee's, we went to an Applebee's in South Brooklyn, okay? And in this Applebee's, they had a fucking Quizlet going on. So you're drinking your drinks and it's like, duh, counting down the time of the Quizlet thing. So it's like, the question on the board was, what blood type is universal? So you're just drinking your drink. You're like, oh, negative, motherfucker. And it's a good time. It's a good time. We had a great time. So we went to Applebee's. I want to talk about something I saw. Yeah, I wrote down daytime or nighttime because I can't tell anymore. It could be 8 p.m. right now. That's how badly I'm not sleeping. I think I'll probably hit a little Xan tonight. Might be a little naughty. Might do a little red wine plus a Xanax plus no dinner. La 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 la, gonna sleep like Snow White. Rob, wake me up. Because it's a kiss. I hope one day, I have a full-blown family and you've got a full-blown family and we're 50 and I'm like, Rob, give your mother a smooch. But it's me, It's me. I don't know. I'm silly for that. But yeah, I can't tell what the day is. I just feel bloated and tired. I want to talk about. Oh, I met someone interesting recently. I met an ugly person with no personality. That's rare. That's very rare in this day and age. But I think it's becoming more common. Like, they weren't very good looking and they had no personality. You know what I mean? They had nothing to say. Like, every ugly person I know is fucking hilarious, you know? But maybe that's just the business we're in. I want to talk about, oh my God, last night, turn on the TV. Do you guys have DVR? You know what that is? Like recordings? Mm-hmm. No recordings. Everything had been erased. I fell to my knees like when they tell like a family like their daughter's been killed in like a car wreck. No recordings? Well, what? I had so many. Step Brothers in HD, Just Friends. I had American Idol recorded, which I can watch on Hulu, so it'll be fine. But I had so much shit recorded, it's all gone. I know people are having really bad lives, but that was was sad for me in that moment. But I just thought I had to share that. I've been eating Korean food a lot, and I think I've been getting smarter. Let's run it back. Does the ethnicity of the food you eat make you smarter? I mean, what if I was eating a ton of Mexican food and I got really good at construction? What if this Korean food makes me become a doctor or a scientist? Like, right? What if I've just unlocked something? This could be good. You know? Like, what if I started eating Lunchables and became a pedophile?
I don't know why you're looking at me like for verbal confirmation. Yes, Romy, correct. Is that what you were looking for?
Tell me how funny and cool
that was really funny. You're very cool.
Yeah. That's producer Rob Stant. I got reminded of this recently. This is so funny too. I had in my high school 2 hot gym teachers. The women. The guy gym teachers looked like Legos. They weren't even real people. I remember my one gym teacher, we just called him Neck. He was all neck. He was the craziest looking guy you've ever seen. Like a Lego, you know. Anyways, we had this, I really shouldn't say this, but we had this gym teacher who had the biggest ass for a white woman you've ever seen in your life. And she must have been a little something, a little Latina or Dominican or something. Because she looked like Kim Kardashian, except Kim Kardashian's ass is fake. You know, there's like horse blood in there or something. But this woman, she had a big tush. And I remember you had to like sign up for the classes. And like every guy in the high school did like a 6-minute mile signing up for her class because she taught yoga. Like, right? And I just remember being like, oh my God. I feel like she definitely kind of liked it though. Like, that's the weird thing about some teachers. Like, I think they get off on it a little bit. Like, we had a math teacher who dated a girl the year after she graduated. I'm like, well, you were definitely fucking her when she was in high school. Like, that's a fact, like, obviously. And that's weird. But no, we never really had, I didn't really have any hot teachers. None that I can think of. In fact, my teachers were insanely ugly, from what I remember. I had a lot of the male guidance counselors were definitely touching kids, for sure. I remember one guidance counselor used to wear a bracelet, like a coconut bracelet, and I was like, you want little boys to kiss you on the mouth. You know what I mean? Can I get an amen? What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'm like, wow, we got through these quick. Yeah. I was in an Uber yesterday, or 2 days ago, and the woman was nice. She was like a woman Uber driver. I was like, this is gonna take a while. I'm like, I guess I'm getting Yeah. A woman Uber driver? Yeah. More like slower. More like not as quick as a man. More like I don't know, I'm tired, Rob. You do it. You riff on it. Fuber, female Uber. They should have like a anyway, she did talk to me, which I was like, Jesus. They all talk to me. I literally put in headphones the minute I get in and sunglasses. What am I going to have to add? Like a t-shirt that says like please don't talk to me? What about me is approachable?
It's everybody. They think they're going to get tips if they
if they're nice. That's right. I see. Yeah, you were. What would you? You're like, hey, do you play video games?
I just crowd work.
Yeah. You're like, okay, Uber, okay, backseat, okay, no seatbelt. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Anyway, so she was like, do you mind if I answer this phone call? It was on the car phone. I was like, sure, whatever. And she clicked it, and it was a screaming. It was like all the way up, and it was a scream. She was like, "This is my daughter. I have to get this." I was like, "Sure." It was a screaming 16-year-old going, "Oh, why?" And obviously having some sort of suicidal meltdown. And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh my God, that sucks." And she was like, "I am so sorry about that." And I was like, "No, I'm sorry for you and your life. That sucks." And it was so loud on the car. I literally went like this to feel like there was blood coming from my ears. It was so loud. That's so embarrassing for that woman. Sorry for her. I've just been watching a lot of Cardi B videos and taking notes. I saw a video of her doing a concert. And now, Rob, I believe that obviously I'm a natural born woman. I'm a woman. And I like being a woman. And I just don't dance how they dance, you know? I don't have it's like I either have too many bones and teeth or not enough. Does that make sense? Because she was like in a squat twerking on the stage, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then she brought out Megan Thee Stallion, and it was incredible. These women, they dance like I mean, they're strippers. But I don't think I can dance like a stripper. You know, I think it would be really hard. But I literally was just like watching it, like I just couldn't believe it. Those concerts must go fucking crazy. I mean, I went to a Lil Wayne concert and that was crazy. Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, I don't know. My point is, should I get a BBL? And if I do, does that help me with the dancing or would it hurt? We're not so sure. But I don't know. It's pretty amazing what these ladies be doing. Do you think that they get buried with the BBLs or the BBLs go somewhere else? Like it's just like a mausoleum or something. Like I kind of want it to be like Cardi B buried here and then like a smaller square grave, Cardi B's BBL buried here, you know? I think it'd be interesting to see. Like people who get veneers, like they should like pass those on to their kids, you know? I want to be stuffed. I want to be like skin stuffed and then they put batteries in me so I can still do crowd work. You know what I mean? I mean like, okay, back from the dead. Yeah, that'd be cool. My one mission for the spring, besides not killing myself, is is Topgolf. Do you guys know what that is? Topgolf. Have you ever done that?
Oh yeah.
It looks like this guy. Yeah, I've gone to Topgolf, but my thing is I want to do Topgolf wasted. Yeah. No, because it looks amazing.
That's how you do it.
That's the only way you do it. And I think it's feasible for me. Like bowling is like kind of hard. I'm very good at ping pong, and I am all that Korean food I'm eating. But see, and I want to do Topgolf wasted. I think it sounds like a great time. I think it sounds like an amazing time. I really do feel like because the world is ending, just so everyone knows, we should just be doing more fun stuff. Because I like deny myself of doing fun stuff because I think I'm such a piece of shit and like I'm so sad all the time. But it would be good, like when I'm in a good mood, that's when I'll buy the tickets, I think. Because sometimes I'm like, well, I don't deserve to do Topgolf. But I just got to do it and it'll be fun and we'll do it. We're going to do it. I have some crazy voicemails. Let's do those too. Cardi B, gym teachers. Oh yeah, do you guys ever? I think I've talked about this before, and I want to make this a bit. I don't know how, but you guys ever see courtroom drawings of like in a courtroom? Hey, take a picture. Why are we? What are we in 1855? It makes no sense. Just take a picture. We have cameras. I don't get it. There's no difference in privacy. It's the same person. That makes no sense to me. Oh, I also want to talk about this. If I'm ever walking down the streets of New York and that guy comes up to me and is like, "What makes you confident?" Have you seen those? Oh my God. It must be set up because he goes up to like tens in New York and they're like, and he's like, "What makes you confident?" And they're like, "My friends and family." And I'm like, "You're a model. You're a model. What makes you confident?" "Oh, I don't know. You're a Norwegian 10. I'd be like, they'd be like, "What makes you confident?" I'd be like, Xanax, watching Fight Club, and I don't know. So, okay, sure.
Have you, speaking of people coming up to people in New York City, have you ever seen the guy Trax NYC?
What's this?
He walks up. He's like a jewelry store owner, and he walks up to people and he goes like, "Miss, for a gram of silver, guess how much this gold bar is worth." And people think a lot of people walk past him thinking he's like a crazy guy who's like trying to get him, but he's like legitimately giving out like free silver and shit. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty.
You asking me that because I'm a Jew?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Of course. That's why I figured you guys are friends or something.
It's my dad. But is it in the Diamond District or something? It must be, right? Yeah. No, I haven't seen those videos. But how could you guess how much gold is worth? Do people ever get it right?
They get close, and he gives them more silver or less silver depending on how close they are.
Okay, interesting. We should start doing that. We should go to Kensington. Just make crackheads guess.
How much is microwaves worth?
Yeah. Hold this toaster oven and put a number to it. You know what I mean? That'd be funny. And they'd be on literal trank. Yeah, let's do some voicemails. Yeah, I don't know. This has been okay so far. All right, let me get... Oh my God, my back just cracked. Hold on. Can we do voicemails? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on. Should have gotten my phone before I sat down. Okay, I'm back. All right, voicemails, baby. I've gotten some weird ones, obviously. Okay.
I want the stinkiest pair of socks. Right now, I need a 40-pack.
My friend Avid likes you.
Why do these all sound like the same person?
I know. Is it the same person?
You're so fucking weird for asking fucking socks, you ugly ass, ugly bitch. Like, you fucking kill yourself, you Indian ass. Like, why are you asking someone for their socks, their smelly socks? Like, you're so fucking weird. You fucking Indian ass bitch. Go back to your fucking country. You're so weird for that. Fucking pedophile.
Rob, stop sending in voicemails. Whoa, that had a lot of words we can't play. That's great. That's crazy. They said the one word. Ooh, woo.
They weren't talking to you, right?
No, they were talking to the person who keeps asking for my socks. Ooh, gotta edit that one, Bob. You're just making more work for Rob when you guys call in and say the N-word. Like, obviously it's funny and we love it, but like, but all you're doing is making more work for Rob, which I like. Call in and say it 9 times.
I'm calling
I'm calling to talk to the alcoholic on the other line.
Yeah.
Can you pick up? Hello? Hello?
That's another word we can't say.
Am I bleeping that one too?
Yeah. What the fuck? It's
That's
a
a fun one.
Shut up, Rob. Just because I call you it doesn't mean you can't. You can call me it.
I want to smell your socks. I want to buy your socks and remain them out. I want to smell your beautiful, beautiful feet. Fuck you, bitch ass. Water balloon, that's your face. You dirty fuck. Yeah, you like those socks, huh? I know.
The voicemail was the worst idea you've ever had.
Do you have any actual questions? Or
Yeah.
is that just it?
Oh, here, wait. What is this?
Hey, Rami, what's up? It's Jesse again from Sarasota. I know alligators don't drive cars here. I don't know why you think that. I really don't.
Because I have the mind of a child.
Any alligators here in general. But anyway, I was just calling to ask, were you in, like, theater or something? Like what made you start comedy? I don't know, you kind of seem like a theater kid a little bit, but I don't know, just wondering, we love you, you're hot, hugs and kisses, come to Sarasota.
Okay. Fucking clocking right now.
Okay.
Why? What do I give that is theater kid vibe? And by the way, watch what you say next because I pay your bills.
Nothing, because you're so cool and
Beautiful.
and beautiful and
Funny.
and thin and so short. You're like 4'9".
Pick upable.
Pick upable, very scoopable,
Yeah.
very.
And-
I could throw you like a football. It'd be crazy.
Oh my God. Feminine.
Lovely,
Lovely.
lovely,
Pretty.
yes, pretty,
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know what these lunatics are thinking.
No, why do they think theater kid? Is it because I sing at the
It's
beginning?
because you're legitimately good at singing. I guess like you sing in the beginning of every episode. So it's like you're opening. It's like you're doing like a big like. I guess I've never been to a musical because I get pussy, but like I imagine that they sing in the beginning of it. So I guess you're starting the podcast.
Hey
like a
Rob, do you
musical.
want 2 free tickets to a musical? No, I'm getting pussy tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm getting pussy.
I'm busy taking my ticket to Pound Town.
yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna be singing, but it's gonna be moans.
Yeah. I'm hitting. What's that Mac Miller line where he goes, she hits notes like she's Mariah?
Yeah.
I love that line.
Yeah. No,
notes like she's Mariah.
I think it's just because you sing,
I know.
and you're wearing you're wearing like a musical shirt right now for sure. Like
No,
that's
I'm
something you'd wear underneath like a costume. I think. Probably.
No, wrong.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was wrong. This is just a nice plain shirt. You don't like how I dress?
No, that's great.
This is just a plain shirt. You guys suck. You're taking me shopping. All right, we'll do the next one.
You need the smelly socks. You need some socks to be smelled. You wanna put that?
Here's one.
Hey, what's up, Tits? It's NASCAR here. Wanted to call in.
And I don't love how he started that. Hey, can we workshop his intro? Let's just run it back.
And tell a little story about. I was at like a big going away party for like a homegirl, California. And it was like a sex party, right? Night goes on, everybody's having a good time, and I end up getting saran wrapped to a massage table with only the obvious, not being saran wrapped, right? And, I thought that it was really cool because I discovered something about myself at that point in time, that I really like being used, you know? Like, it's kind of a rape fantasy. And so I wanted to see, you know, do you have any, you know, if you're willing to divulge, you got any, like, crazy fucking, you know, sort of fantasies like that? I love you.
You think my shirt looks musical?
Answer that.
No, but never. My boyfriend watches this podcast. He's gonna leave me. This is so terrible. I feel so bad. I love him so much. But well, that guy's insane, so that's cool. First of all, it's NASCAR. Okay, trying to make that a nickname for himself. I like relax. But I don't even know. First of all, I'm going shopping. I'm getting new shirts. First of all, I need. Well, what in your eyes is like a cool thing for like what's a cool shirt? Like, I don't know. I just wear plain shit. You know what I wear.
What kind of bands do you like?
All right, we're done. I'm not gay.
What's anything you like that you'd wear a shirt for?
I don't know.
A little personality.
Wawa?
Wawa? That's something.
Yeah, I
Just
guess.
spice it up. Wear like I don't know. Do you like sports? Do you like any?
Yeah, sure.
You're like getting so upset.
No, it's just like, I don't know, whatever. It's fine.
Some little logo.
Okay, fine. I just don't usually. Yeah, that's no comics, but I like doing plain for stand up. Like and then I guess it's just bled into my personal. I also don't have the money for like multiple shirts. I have like 9 shirts, and I have like 3 T-shirts. So I gotta get more because it's hot now. I gotta get more T-shirts. This is what's the plural of that?
T-shirts.
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 I'm hearing T-shirts. All right, so we're done.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. No, let's keep going for the rest of the day. Can we hang out? No, this was a good app. I had fun. The voicemails are deeply disturbing, deeply upsetting, and if anything, they're haunting. Keep subscribing. Tell your friends about the pod if you like.
Phone number.
Oh yeah, I'll. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing after this, I'm burning the shirt. Hold on, I gotta get the fucking number. I can never find it. Hold on. I'm still at home. Where did we put it?
You want me to read it?
No, I got it. In front of the cat. Ah! You must be so done hearing my voice when you fucking edit. I imagine you with like scotch, just throwing it back. You're just, you must be. You edit 35 minutes of the pod, then you edit the reels and my voice over and over and over again. Holy moly. You're the one that kills me. You will one day stand on a grassy knoll and I'll be in a car with Jackie O and you're going to shoot me in the head. To leave a voicemail, please call 914-458-1620. We love you. We're never, ever stopping unless I get really depressed and I want to. All right. See you guys next week.